pass by this now condemned home on South Main Street in Pittston, and you'll still hear dogs barking from inside. Officials say this is one of 2 homes connected to a hoarding case spanning Luzerne and Lackawanna counties. The second home in Scranton has also been condemned. Animal shelters in both counties are now struggling to keep up. On Monday, the Luzerne County SPCA contacted Blue Chip Farm Animal Refuge in Luzerne County, which took in 19 dogs, while Griffin Pond Animal Shelter in Lackawanna County took in 6.
You typically don't get a hoarding situation from one home in one county moved to another county. At least I've not seen it, you know.
Griffin Pond's development director Sherry Crawley says the dogs were infested with fleas and frightened. She suspects they've never had proper human interaction. Both shelters are already at capacity, forcing 6 dogs to remain at the Pittston property and another 8 at the Scranton home until more kennel space opens up.
They're allowing the owner to go back into the Pittston home between a certain hour of time to feed and water.
Former neighbor Carol Healy from Pittston says she's known about the situation for nearly a year and reported it to local animal control. She learned about the situation through her grandson, who had a friend living in the home.
Horrible. He came home and many times he would have bites all over him from fleas.
Eventually, Healy took in a dog and a cat herself after her grandson's friend handed them over. Griffin Pond also took in 20 cats this week from a separate hoarding case, adding even more pressure to its already limited space and resources.
There's a nationwide problem going on right now, you know, and the way to eliminate this problem is to spay and neuter your animals. And if you're finding yourself in a financial situation, reach out to us. We can point you in the right direction for resources.
Shelter officials say they don't yet know whether the owner of the dogs will face charges. For now, the focus is caring for the rescued animals and making room for the dogs still waiting. Valeria Quiñones, Newswatch 16.